Hey guys, Thomas and Friends 47 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Trackmaster 2, Merlin the Invisible. Before we get into Merlin, let's take a look at his rolling stock. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I own all three of the Trackmaster Journey Beyond Sodor 3 packs they've made so far. I believe Lexi and Harvey are coming out later, which I can't wait for. But right now, these are the three that were released. And out of the three, this probably has the least interesting rolling stock. It's this car, when you move it, this piston pumps. So, yeah. That's it. Okay. But, saying, it's okay. It's not the worst thing they've ever made. But I will say, the detail they put on it is nice. So the car itself, we'll notice here, has some riveting detail along the sides. It's got this gear, obviously, for the mechanisms, but it does have rivets that are molded in around this side. Now, one thing that impressed me too, this is paint. So they actually took the time to space in between and get this side, which Fisher-Price doesn't normally do. So I'm surprised by that. And nicely surprised. Another thing up here too is there's wood plank detail underneath the gear, which wasn't needed. They could have easily left it blank, but they didn't, which is nice. Down here it uses the new car base, which we've seen with the other three packs so far, with this coupling that moves around as such. This one does not move at all. But yeah, that's this car. Finally, we'll take a look at Merlin. Now, Merlin himself, when I saw this engine and how shiny he was, I was shocked. I was so excited because this reminds me of Lionel. This comes straight out of the tinplate era. There's so many great customs that could be made from this one engine. Seriously, it's amazing. And it's so reflective and so shiny. Look how clearly you can see this pointer that I use. I mean, it's amazing. And the detail on it it's not lost. Now, it's hard to see, but that's what Merlin is supposed to be. And you'll notice here it has the number 783. It has a cab detail. Be careful not to scratch it. We have gold going down the side. We got handlebars, which I don't believe are painted, but hey, they're supposed to be silver. The whole engine's silver. One thing that's nice to notice too is you'll see right there where it says Merlin, it actually has his nameplate. That's a nice change, and I'm thankful it's not just on one side. It's on both sides, thank goodness. By disconnecting his tender, we can see him more clearly now. He has these steam flaps that go around. We have the 3 smokestacks, which look a little bit weird, but these are experimental engines. And one thing that surprised me, not only do they paint buffers on the front, they put the number 783. And that's pretty cool considering that they don't usually paint anything. And you can also see a little bit of silverness at the front there too. There's the opposite side of Merlin. Now, one thing that you'll notice from the back here, also super, super shiny on the back, is these smokestacks. They have hollow bits in them, and I'm just like, why? That takes away from the look so much, but you can see it's just hollow in there. And, it's fine if you're looking at it from the front, but if you start turning it to the side, you're going to see that, and I don't like that. But, hey, it's a small nitpick. This is actually amazing in Trackmaster terms. That is very, 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 very light to what we're used to, and I'm thankful for that. One last little bit of detail, they even painted the tops of the whistle. They went all out for this. Next, we have his tender. You'll notice here it has 783, and it also has this red stripe, and that red stripe is also metallic, which looks so good. It's so reflective. I love that. And then we have this little black stripe here on the side. The coal load's painted. It just looks so epic. We even have some rivet details going along this side. Little step ladder. I mean, it's so neat. I can't complain about it much. I love that. And then also back here, no detail on the back, but hey. From after what we've come from, I don't mind. Now, one thing that I don't like about here, They clearly didn't need to use this style of bogie, and they chose to. So I think this may be the new chassis that they're going to be using. But it's not too bad. This coupling back here, though, just doesn't look as appealing to me as I wish it would be. Like, if they're going to go to black couplings, then go all black, but don't have the silver and the black, you know? So, out of all three of these, Merlin is definitely one of my favorites. I can't wait to see him running around my Christmas tree, just having Christmas lights reflect off of him and Christmas ornaments reflect off of him. And it's going to be interesting to see how he interacts in the movie. I am very excited for Journey Beyond Sodor. There have been some announcements that I don't care for about the movie, like some things, but we won't go into that right now. But anyway, guys, this is Thomas Friends 47 signing off. Tell me what you think of this awesome product, and I will see you soon. Bye.